We were looking for someone sort of with universal appeal. Mike talks a lot about, Bob Hope and Carson and some of his early heroes who hosted the awards. And so we were kind of looking for someone of that model. We really wanted sort of classic funny.
Jimmy, has this unique ability to be really funny with an edge, but not be mean-spirited. His observations are razor sharp, and he is, can think on his feet. He works off a script, but can come up with one-liners based on the vibe in the room or the events, that are happening in front of him. So he's just uniquely, positioned to be a great host of a live event, especially something that turns on pop culture and something as esteemed as the Academy Awards. He is steeped in movie fandom. He is a true, lover of the art form and is so into pop culture that, he brings this infectious enthusiasm where, he really is passionate about what he's doing and he loves what he's doing and he loves the people in the room, and that really comes across.
For us, I think it's nostalgic and it's respectful and it's very funny, and it should give you sort of goosebumps about movies and make you want to, work in the movies, enjoy the movies, watch the movies. I think for Mike and I talk a lot. We're old friends. We've watched a lot of Oscar telecasts together. We dreamt of producing the Oscars for an embarrassingly long time, and I think for us, we want to try to give people the feeling we had as young people watching the show, and really, our theme is sort of to inspire and celebrate the movies.
The nominated films always shape the telecast, to the extent that, people have seen the movies, some more than others, but, they bring expectations to their favorite picks from what they've seen, their favorite performers. And I think there's always that element of surprise that shapes the telecast. But then, there's also, I think every telecast, we're fans of has drawn a link to the memorable moments and movies of the past and kind of connects the dots, between generations, that reminds people that the movies have always been with us and have always been there for you to escape from reality and sit in a communal space and share moments with, 300 strangers that just make you feel less alone on the planet. And I think the really great telecasts remind you of the movie's ability to do that, and that's what we're trying to tap into as well. I feel like the Academy Awards are sacred ground, and I really revere it, and I know Jen feels the same way, and we're just really conscious of the responsibility to, it's a very high bar, and we want to measure up to all the Oscar shows that have influenced us and really just give people a night where they can just enjoy why they love the movies.
What's unique for Mike and I is obviously because we are both film producers. That's our day job. We know how hard all these people work to get here. We know how many movies they worked on and how hard they've honed their craft. And so we know what a big night it is for everyone. And we just want to make it the most special night for them that we can, and sort of give them the opportunity to have one of the best nights of their lives. Mike and I are nostalgic, so we sort of have a Deco Hollywood Regency theme. So ours is, I think they're beautiful, but they definitely have a throwback to them. They're very glamorous, and I think they're very sort of reverential of previous shows.
It's warm colors. It's very, deco earth tones and very warm, and just like it's a time machine back to the glamour of the 1930s and 40s.